Hi everybody and welcome aboard the Sea Ray Sundancer for a look around her interior in glorious virtual reality and also her cockpit. So what does that mean to you? It means you can swipe your screen or click and drag your screen up, down, left or right and look around any time you like, anywhere you like. And we hope this really ace idea will help you to enable to feel what it's like on this boat before you visit her. Or if you just want a good look around, you're welcome to join us. So as you can see, we're on blocks at the moment. We've had the underside done, we've had the props done, she's all ready to go back into the water. And we're in the cockpit, so we've got a lovely great big swim platform, really wide, really long at the back of the boat, straight onto there, straight through the really wide, nice and easy, very heavy door as well, very well made companionway into this area here, which is the main seating area in the cockpit. Now as you can see, we've got U-shaped seating all the way around, oodles of space. We could have more tables here, we could have more seats, whatever you like. We're standing over the engines at the moment, so I can see we've got the engine hatch beneath us. More info on that in other areas of our advert. You're sitting on the cockpit table, and yes, just lots of lounging space underneath a massive, one of the biggest cockpit tents I've ever seen, that looks in reasonable shape. Some minor repairs to be done, some windows to be changed, maybe a bit of valeting, but we've got this huge area under here, which is very hot today, as you can see, but in the winter, in the wind, in the rain, etc., this will still be a usable area. Really fantastic, it's absolutely massive. Radar arch goes over the top with a couple of stereo speakers set into it. We've got the radar scanner outside and a few other bits and pieces too. And you can see on the port side we've got the moulding here, and on the starboard side behind that seat we've got the moulding there, and side exits or entrances to make our way along the side deck to the front of the boat if we want to. But it looks like we can also make our way that way through the front screen too, just to be confirmed. Very nice indeed. Loads of room. Needs a bit of a clean in here, but it all looks like sort of superficial stuff to me, just where muck from the yard has made its way in, etc. while she's been sitting here. But other than that, all looking good. Over on the left hand side here we've got the wet bar, which incorporates a really nice strong looking grab rail to move forward with. Always great on a high speed motorboat. We've got a sink here. In here we've got all sorts of fuel and generator control and selectors, etc. And lots of cupboardry there, lots of storage there, which is brilliant. So let's pick you up and move you forwards to the helm area. So it's quite a way because she's a big boat, and I'll just put you there right on top, so hopefully you can see everything without falling over. Let's balance you there, there we go. And you can see, lovely big seat for two, possibly three here. Very comfy and homely looking helm seat, which with a movable bolster, which I'll sit in whilst I'm talking to you. Gosh, it's hot here. We've got these big windows. It's a lovely hot day. You're sitting over a very recent Raymarine flat screen. I think that's a radar. We've got port and starboard gearbox and throttles here. We've got bow thruster control, trim tabs, wheel. We've got the what have we got under here? I can't see what that is. That's an old Raymarine unit there, and we've got a Raytheon here, depth and speed, electrical panels, VHF, and the engine instrumentation, so speed, oil pressures, coolant temperatures, etc., and a compass up there too. Great view forward, good view to the sides, and if you look backwards, we've got a great view out of the back, although we can't quite see the two corners at the back, so just a little bit careful with the berthing that way, but no worries at all. If I look out through the side here, I've got a good view over the side as well, which is amazing. Let's get you downstairs and me out of the heat. So it's really easy to get down here, very easy to operate a companionway door. Oh, that is a little bit better, isn't it? Lovely. So now we're inside the saloon, and hopefully you can see all about us. I mean, what a space. It's absolutely ginormous in here. We have a saloon, we have a galley, we have a head, forward cabin, aft cabin, and another head. The companionway is really easy to get down. We've got some storage in there by the looks of it. It looks like we have a fridge freezer here. And in the galley, you've got everything I would expect to find. We've got lots of cupboards, an opening window. We've got 240 volts. We've got a sink here. Nice, I think this is a Corian work surface by the looks of it. All very good. And underneath here, if I just move this stuff out of the way, I'm pretty sure we will find the top of the cooker. There we go. So we've got 3 burners under there, no worries. Gosh, that is a heavy work surface. Must be well made. Nice wooden effect around here, and lots of cupboards underneath as well, all looking great. And just while we're looking down in that direction, I can see that we've got good access to the bilge here, so lots of hatches here to lift up and check the bilge, or maybe even store gear down there if it's secure for sea. Looking up, you can see great head height up here. I'm 5'9", probably about 6.5 feet there, I should think. And the headlining looks good. We can see we've got hatches in various places as well. We've got a TV up there. We've got curtains. Really nice area, carpet needs a good clean, she needs a good wipe through, and obviously there's a bit of clutter in here, but generally speaking, very nice. On the starboard side here, big long sofa so we could sleep somebody there if you want to. We've got the saloon table, we've got the electrics panel in there, more cupboardry on the starboard side in a big mirror, more cupboards at the front and another big mirror. It's just designed to make this place feel great. It is nice in here. I do like it very much. Right then, let's pick you up again. And we'll move you to what I would call the aft cabin, although it's not strictly a cabin because it doesn't have its own door. Let's just try and move the camera a little bit better. There we go. So I'm just going to sit here. The aperture to get in here is fine. You just have to duck down a bit when you get in there. I haven't rigged this up yet, but it's looking like we have an athwartship berth, possibly on 2 levels to be confirmed, that may well convert into a sort of a lounge area in the day, but we will find out and bring you some more information about that. But I can see flexibility in here, I can see a window, I can see cupboards, I can see shelves, I can see really nice looking upholstery as well, so a really nice area to be, and it's looking like there may be some storage underneath as well. Fantastic. Right then, let's pick you up again and take you into this compartment. So this is the after heads compartment. As you can see, quite bijou, but great radiused moulding, so really nice and easy to clean, and it does feel clean. The toilet looks manual to me, possibly electric as well. Pointing port forwards, we have storage here, a small sink, storage there, and an opening window, and oodles of headroom in here as well. So compact and bijou, does what it says on the tin though. So let's get you out of there and move you forwards into the forward cabin. Now there is a bit of clutter in here, so I suspect this is probably the sun pad for upstairs. Not sure yet, we'll find out. Lovely great big bed though, long, wide. We've got a headboard all the way around with shelves either side, curtains for the windows, a TV in the corner here, nice woodwork, and if I just close the door, we'll have a look behind there. Go with me, whoops. We've got steps up either side to the bed, and looks like we have a great big locker here with drawers in. Absolutely fantastic. And another cupboard here, all looking good. That is a very large cupboard too, and steps to mount up to the port side of the bed here as well. Great head height. We've got a hatch here for light and ventilation with a blind on it by the looks of it as well. All in all, I think this would be a really great place to stay for longer periods at sea. Amazing. We have a door here which leads through to this head compartment. So what I'm going to do is close that one because it is Jack and Jill. Let me pick you up and take you through this door again and into the same compartment I just showed you. So Jack and Jill, as I mentioned, so we can get into this compartment either this door from the forward cabin without disturbing the people in the saloon, or the people in the saloon can gain access to the toilet or the head without disturbing the people in the forward cabin. Great, great way of doing it. Another nice clean compartment. We've got radius corners. We have a proper shower cubicle here with a seat in it, so you can sit down if you're showering. It's a bit bumpy to see. We've got a toilet here facing to starboard with a seat on it as well. A small sink with hot and cold running water. Cupboard with sinks, with mirrors on, and a cupboard underneath. So really nice. Great to have your own dedicated shower compartment because it all stays inside the divider there and doesn't get absolutely everywhere. And the steam goes out through the hatch. How cool is that? Very good. So I'll take you out of there and we'll finish off. I'll just put you back in the galley and we'll finish off by saying that this has been Tim from Boatshed Yacht Brokers, just taking you for a virtual reality tour of this Sea Ray Sundancer. Thanks for watching, and if you like looking at virtual reality tours of boats, do go to Boatshed Brighton in Eastbourne Yacht Brokers on YouTube. But if you're just here for a look around a lovely boat, thanks for joining me. See you soon.